Welcome back, troglodytes, to the Trogly's Guitar Show, Trogly's Vlogly. Okay, so my GoPro is out of order. I sent it in for warranty replacement because the darn thing just kept overheating to ridiculous levels. So I thought, how about we go take a trip to Sweetwater today, see what's there, and take a look at this Friedman amp. I had done an unboxing video for this thing, but then when I went to go and plug it in, there's just something not right with this amp. It does this weird double note thing. And it's not all the time, but I notice it when you're playing single notes and the presence is turned up a little bit. But this has just continuously got worse and worse. So I'm hoping it's something small like a tube issue or just something that'll be easy for them to fix. I had purchased this used on eBay and the seller agreed to a partial refund to get it fixed. I thought he had sent that like a month ago, but it turns out he didn't. So yeah, this is just kind of a whole hairy situation here. So let's go take a trip to Sweetwater. Sweetwater to many people is just an online store, but they actually have a massive campus. They even have a built-in arcade for customers and employees, and that's also where the repair center is. You can see their Plek machine in through the window. I didn't want to do too much recording at Sweetwater because I didn't necessarily get any permissions to do so, but hey, I caught some nice B-roll of the stock that they had currently. So I was told it was $60 in order to get the amp looked at by a technician. However, if you end up getting it repaired by them, they just put that cost towards the first hour of work. Everyone, when I describe this whole double note issue, always gets the same, "What is this guy talking about?" look to their face. So they said they'll get back to me within 14 working days and hopefully be able to get it back up and running. So I'll have to keep you guys updated on this because I'd really like to use the Friedman for our distorted tones because it's a little bit more vintage sounding as compared to my Mesa Boogie, which is a little bit more modern metal. I think it's great to have both, and it's probably time to swap out the tubes in my Mesa Boogie too. And I'm not much of an amp guy, so this is all new to me, but hey, we'll work through it together. Another cool revolving display at Sweetwater is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame lends them instruments. This time it was Les Paul's personal recording model. So it was kind of interesting to see all of the things that he kind of changed on an already pretty interesting guitar. What I really liked is he added his mic thing to this one. Many people don't know this, but there are actually precursors to the recording model, the personal and professional. And only the high-end one had that stock from the factory, but he went ahead and put it in this one anyways. It's probably because the Les Paul recordings are a lot lighter in weight than the initial runs. So this one was kind of interesting. It had a missing screw for the bottom truss rod cover, and it has black binding, which I thought was really cool. I mean, they all have black binding, but it's just something you don't necessarily see on a 70s instrument all the time. I just think it's pretty inventive how he carved these out in the back here. And it was interesting to see that the pancake body wasn't really centered. It was more of a 2/3, 1/3 split right there. But despite all the modifications on this thing, it didn't look like it had been dropped and repaired or anything. So this is a guest star, Would You Rock or Not. I also featured the Joe Walsh Rocky Mountain Way Les Paul on another Wyron episode. So thank you troglodytes for tuning in to today's episode. I didn't have enough time to do a Wyron or a Rock or Not, so this will just have to do for today. But hey, tomorrow I think I'll do that Prophecy Futura. Thank you, Troglodytes, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow on the next episode. Take care.